Hello, Pisces. I hope that you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right, so let's tap in. Let's get you some messages. Thank you guys so much for your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks. Pisces, I'm sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on, Pisceans. Thank you for those of you that have shopped on my website as well, evasmagicalwonders.com. These are the oils that I do sell for now, okay? So if you guys need help on your healing journeys, and if you want some oils that really work really well, here you are, okay? You can go check out my website. It's going to be pinned down below in the comment section, and it's all over my YouTube channel. You cannot miss it. These are all handcrafted and charged by moi, okay? So yeah, as the reading goes, I'll just give you some recommendations on what I feel like you might need. But, you know, if you are looking into something else or you're interested in something else, you could always, you know, go on the website and do you, boo. Do you. But I also want to mention, too, for those of you that are new to your journey and don't know how to use the ritual oils, there's a guide for every oil so you won't be confused, okay? Because I don't want to just throw you oils and be like, oh, just use these. Well, how do you use it? When do you use it? When is a good time? What's the situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's a guide for every oil. It's under my ritual library. It's going to say ritual library on my website. So if you guys go look at that, you will see exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So yeah, I'm just going to put these back and just point out a few as the reading goes along. And yeah, seeing my mama's birthday on the clock again. All right, I see her birthday quite a lot now. So let's see. Messages from my Pisceans. What do they need to hear and know at this time? I just saw shuffle in the other woman or man. So somebody is switching between one partner to the other. I'm also getting somebody could be getting a reading done on the other woman or the other man. Okay. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages here for Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear and know at this time? Messages for Pisces. All right, so we have stolen spotlight. Someone is taking credit for your work, overshadowed or displaced. The recognition is given to someone else. What else? Child, you bitches and this trying to steal somebody else's shine is just ridiculous. Y'all are the biggest group of clout chasing hoes I've ever seen in life. Like, it's just ridiculous here. People pleaser in the reverse. Trying to make everyone happy is leaving you drained, unable to say no, doormat, and sucker. That's in the reverse. So that's good. Somebody is healing their people pleaser ways. This could be you healing, okay, and somebody's trying to steal your shine or steal everything that you've worked hard to create for yourself. Even the healing that you've done internally, it's like somebody wants credit for everything. What else? Financial strains. Tight finances are causing stress. Stress too thin by burdens, difficult financial obligations. So somebody, this could be the situation with people pleaser and financial strain. Somebody could be constantly giving their money to people around them. Or somebody's like enabling people with finances or something like that. Somebody could be being financially abused in a way. But it looks like with people pleasing in reverse, somebody's healing this. Somebody's finances could be constrained because somebody needs to heal from this. So let's see. What's stolen spotlight? I'm getting also, too, I'm getting something about a mirroring effect happening here. There could be two different people. One of them are healing from people pleasing and doing the right thing now, and the other is having a hard time stopping that. What's stolen spotlight? Fallacy of perfection. Thinking being perfect will help solve problems. Constant pursuit of unattainable ideal. Yeah, this shit is unattainable. Yeah, pop culture influence. Allows pop culture to dictate or influence reality. Creates a distorted view or perception of how the real world operates. Somebody here wants to look the part. They want to look perfect, but they haven't done any work to like, you could look that way for a minute, but as far as keeping things up or keeping things going, being consistent and persistent with something, they can't keep up this facade. Somebody can't keep up with something that they done started. I feel like somebody's trying to look like you. You could be in the spotlight. You have a lot of people that watch you or whatever, and they trying to like get themselves to look just like you. Like they needed to be perfect. They need to copy you down to the T. It's what I'm getting. What's people pleaser in reverse? Okay. 11:31 on the clock. 131 to be significant. Espionage, a spy, frenemy, finding out your secrets, using things against you, works for the other side, gains info. Yeah, that's in the reverse. So somebody can't see something about you. Ain't no spying. Ain't no spying. They can't find out your secrets, because I feel like everybody got secrets. It's none of their damn business, though. Like, or whatever the secret is that somebody's trying to find, you don't have them kind of secrets. So I don't know. Like somebody, I mean, not everybody's supposed to know everything about you, right? And you can call it a secret, call it whatever, but somebody's trying to get information on you that ain't there. It could not even be anything there. It's just, I feel like you probably not even a big person that have a lot of secrets. Like you live your life. I feel like you're so real to the point where ain't really shit that need to be hidden. Bitch, if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. I feel like that's how it is. Yeah, my phone just went off confirmation. It's people pleasing. In reverse with espionage. I feel like you're not out to impress nobody. You're not out to hide shit or just like really show shit. You're just you. So I don't know. This person is desperate and is giving. Yeah, telling white lies, sugarcoating, band-aid to cover potential wound, bends the truth, alters reality, avoids hurt feelings. Yeah, reality check here. Yeah, I feel like somebody needs to come back down to reality. They're completely delusional. What's financial strains? Somebody believing their own lies. Somebody literally is believing their own lies that they're making up about you. Let me write something down. So we have monkey branching here. Going from one relationship to another without healing. Carrying resentment from past relationships to new person. So I feel like this the person that's with whoever this is that want to be like you. Or somebody, this could be like an ex of yours or something like that. They're going from one relationship to the next and just lying. And they could be trying to date people that look like you or they do something like you. It's like weird. Cultural appropriation, using cultural symbols that strips them of their original significance, exploitation and stealing. So this could be somebody that's like fake religious, or it's like somebody that's saying, you know, these are my roots, this is where I come from, I have this kind of background, that kind of background, and they don't. Like this is just somebody here that's using something to their advantage here. I mean, yeah, that's exploitation, I guess. I'm getting this like somebody saying that they practice hoodoo or something like that. I'm trying to find a good example. Like they're saying that they're African or and they practice this and that, but they're not, and they're just using it to get to where they need to be. Maybe that was a bad example, but I'm just saying like it's something like that. It's like somebody that wears like maybe like a because I'm getting religious shit. That's why I keep bringing it up. But somebody that's wearing a hijab or something like that, or whatever you call them, Muslim hats in the outfit, but they're not really Muslim, or they're not really doing the right thing. They're not following those rules of that religion. They on some other shit, but they use that to cover up who they really are. Something like that. taboo attraction, attracted to something or someone who is off limits, forbidden love, exciting but dangerous, risky love here. Yeah, for some of you, this does have something to do with religion. Somebody could be doing dark magic, somebody weak ass baby mama, okay, or whatever. But if you connect with this person sexually, you're going to be soul tied into something, so you need to be careful. This already happened and you're trying to work through it. All right, this is like, you could be super spiritual or whatever. You don't have to be super spiritual, but you have different beliefs and shit. You're spiritual and you are really a spiritualist, so you have to protect your energy. And then you have someone else that's like pretending to be something that they're not. And if you hop in the bed with them, this could be dangerous too, because I feel like whoever this is, they're attached to something else that's dark. So if you definitely deal with this person, you're going to take on their, whatever they are connected to spiritually. All right, so you just need to be careful with that. Protect your spiritual energy, your spiritual hygiene, your spiritual sexual hygiene. Yeah, that's really important. Yeah, because there's a cord here. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's divination, spying on you through some sort of cord. This could be like the ex of a person that you used to deal with that's doing dark magic. And they're spying on you through a cord that they have with that you have with their ex. And they could not even be together, but they're dating someone new. They're because it's the same monkey branch and going from one relationship to another without healing. So if they haven't healed, there's something still sitting in their energy that needs to heal. You're connected to them, and this person could keep doing dark magic on whoever this is, so they can keep running back to them. It's like going back and forth from you to them, you to them. And this is how they're able to spy. There's something here that is attached to someone sexually. So if you have sex with them, it's going to be attached to your womb now. Or if you're a man, it's going to be attached to your follicle, whatever. I mean, everybody has sacral energy. Everybody has a sacral chakra. So, yeah, somebody's like, yeah, look, spirit guides in reverse, they're dealing with dark spirits and shit. I'm telling you. And I feel like they're lying to impress this person or to keep them around or whatever. It's like somebody do something similar to you. They just on the darker side of shit or something. What the hell is this, man? Yeah, look. Somebody's in competition with you. They don't want somebody to give you an offer, or you could be a spiritualist. Like I said, this could be esoteric and occult knowledge here. You could be a tarot reader. Somebody's in competition with you, and you could be one that's seen in the public eye, or both of you could. One is just a false hoe, and the other is on their shit. What the hell is this? What's this, man? This fallacy of perfection and pop culture influence, and I don't know. Yeah, look, the Empress in the reverse. The shit was in the upright too, and it flipped right on in the reverse. So this is a false feminine energy. This is a false feminine here that calls themselves a divine being, and they're not. Somebody that's very insecure. They weak as fuck. They don't take care of themselves. I feel like somebody's raggedy. They dirty. They just a mess. What else? And dirty as in like their spirit being unclean. They probably are dirty though. So anyways, for some of you, we got Cancer energy with the Chariot. So yeah, I feel like this person has really been giving you problems here. Whoever this karmic feminine is, this could be your ex-wife, Pisces, if you're a man. This could be your sister, your cousin, your auntie, whoever it is. But there's a lot of challenges around whoever this is. This is a lot of like pushing through adversity here. This is somebody that's trying to, like, this is one of your opponents, quote unquote, I guess. Somebody that won't leave you the fuck alone. So I feel like you could be triumphing over this person. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. What's the Empress in the reverse? The Hierophant. Now this Empress in the reverse could be something here that has blocked you from being able to manifest and create things. You've been having to push through that. It's a challenge around your womb space, I feel like, because you've attached to something dark through someone else. What's the Empress in reverse with the Hierophant? Yeah. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody is stuck. I feel like somebody is like religious or something like that. And it's no shade, but this is literally giving me the reason why there's no growth is because somebody is stuck on one path and they need to be on another. Okay, and I don't be trying to shade religion, but it has become a problem. So let's say that. I feel like somebody too is trying to gain foresight or insight into someone, into a high priest. Somebody's trying to gain foresight or insight into some sort of wisdom or knowledge that somebody got, and they're restricted. What's 3 of Wands in reverse? Aries, Sun. Okay, the Hangman, Pisces. Yeah, somebody needs to shift their perspective or something. Yeah, the 2 of Wands in reverse. Again, restricted options. 3 of Wands in reverse is restricted options. The Hangman is being stuck in limbo. But the Hangman talks about somebody's trying to restrict someone from awakening. From going through their spiritual awakening. And it's so crazy, right? Because I was just watching a video about how a witch turned back to religion, about how a witch is turning back to being Christian or following Jesus. I just don't understand how you bitches think that just because you're a witch doesn't mean that you don't follow Jesus or God. Why are you choosing a side? Why can't you just, I mean, you need to choose a side. I mean, y'all get what I'm saying when I say that. Why the fuck do you have to, why can't you have preferences? Why can't you have eclectic preferences? Why can't you take some religious aspects and mix that in with your spirituality? Why can't you take some teachings from other religions and mix that in with how you move in life? Why you can't do that way? Why does it have to be one or the other? Why do you bitches think that somebody is supposed to just go to church and if they don't go to church or whatever the fuck this is, if they're not Christian, then they don't believe what you believe in? You bitches don't even follow your own you don't follow your own rules. You bitches go to church and then fake like everything is so happy and blah, blah, blah. And you just leave churches like you ain't never been in that motherfucker. You ain't congregate. You ain't did shit. You communed. You ate your cracker. You ate your wine. You drink your wine. And then it's like you still the same person. You ain't doing nothing to work on yourself. So I'm just trying to figure out. That's what I don't get about the religious shit. And this is why I'm not like that no more. I'm not. Because I just don't got time for the back and forth. I don't got time to keep trying to figure out, well, I'm going to church today, you know, and you're going for the word, but you can't help but be around, like you're around other people. I just like my own intimate relationship with God, if that makes sense. Like, and I definitely believe in God and Jesus, for sure. So I don't understand why you can't be a witch and practice good witchy things. Because it's all tying in together. So I really want to know. I mean, put it below in the comments. I don't really... If you do tarot, you're not considered somebody to believe in God. You believe in something else. Bitch, what? All of it's the same thing. You go to different religions and everybody is referring to God when you say, what do you call it? What they say in Muslim terms? Allah. It's other religions that, you know what I'm saying, call God different things. So okay. All right, but I don't know what's going on here. We got Aries. Somebody could be Aries, Pisces, cusp strong, or Aries, Taurus, cusp, or something like that. Somebody got Aries, Cancer, Taurus in their chart heavy. Definitely strong Aries, but or Pisces, they could be on the cusp or something. Or this is you. Yeah, there's just like no growth here or something. There's no growth. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant right here? Because somebody only knows one way of doing things. This Hierophant is giving off to me rules, laws, structures. Like somebody's being told like, oh, you can't believe in this because that means you don't believe in that. Or you can't believe in this because that means you would. It's like something is off. What's the Hierophant though? Okay, the Emperor. Okay, because I was getting like a priest, a high priest. Or this could be somebody that's like spiritual. Yeah, there's a high priestess right here. Okay, so twin flame connection. So something is changing about somebody's beliefs here. Somebody, whoever this is trying to spy on your connection. Let me see, what's the Hierophant with the Emperor? Okay, the Hermit in reverse. Somebody could be coming out of hermit mode. This could be maybe a man here with mommy issues. Somebody needs to heal their abandonment wounds, or somebody's feminine energy is imbalanced. Okay, this could be feminine energy that's off. Yeah, and they're too 3D based. They're too practical, even though they are divine masculine with the Emperor and the Hierophant. That's a high priest. But they need to tap into their feminine energy, their feminine side. Somebody here was brought up to think that them putting on this front or them showing that they have everything together is really them having it together, and it's not. There's still problems underneath the surface. I don't know. Somebody was taught all these things about being a man, but never was taught somebody just doesn't know how to manifest, or they don't they're just not good with compassion, empathy, the feminine side of things, you know. This could be a divine masculine. Somebody's being taught like, oh, it's not good to do shadow work. That's demonic. Like, what the fuck? Like, okay, what's the Hermit in reverse? I'm also getting somebody's no longer able to spy on a divine masculine. They don't have no access to a divine masculine here. What's the Hermit in reverse? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. What's the Hermit in reverse with the Nine of Swords? Gemini, Mars. Because this is fear. Somebody's like, this is a lot of paranoia. The Hermit in reverse with the Nine of Swords. This is nightmares, paranoia, a lot of fear, a lot of being like really reclusive or antisocial. Somebody could have social anxiety really bad. What's the Hermit in reverse with the Nine of Swords? Yeah, the Sun. Okay, in reverse, so oppression. Yeah, this is extreme. I don't know. This is like... There's a masculine that needs to see that the women in their life, they're karmic and they're users. These are hoes that's insecure and they're just using this masculine. This could be their own mama, or this could be their baby mama or something like that. I don't know, or this, whatever. But I'm also getting to the masculine, the feminine side of this masculine is oppressed. Like they can't get in their heart space. Their heart chakra blocked, because the Empress is your heart chakra. The Sun in the reverse is like ego. This is a lot of ego here. And fear is ego based. So this could be fear or something how somebody was brought up is blocking their success, blocking their forward movement. Somebody is just... What's the Chariot? Or there's somebody else's energy. What's the Chariot? The Queen of Wands. Okay, here you are. I feel like that's you. What's the Chariot with the Queen of Wands? The King of Swords in reverse. So you have an Emperor with the Hierophant. That's a very high vibrational masculine, just period. That feels like the actual divine masculine. It's so crazy though, because their heart, this Empress in reverse, either that's the feminine side of them that's imbalanced that they're working on right now, or that's their baby mother, one or the other. Then you have the King of Swords in the reverse. Like, there could be some challenges here. I mean, maybe it's the same person, but I don't even feel like they are. But I was going to say, there could be some challenges around this person and them getting, like, y'all being on the same page, because you're not. Just simple as that. All right, now, this is a different person. This King of Swords in the reverse, they're having a hard time being able to tell who you actually are. Like, they don't understand this stance that you're in. Like, you're very empowering. I feel like you could be intimidating to this King of Swords in the reverse. Like, they just don't understand something. Their logic has completely gone out the window. They can't even see clear. Whoever this King of Swords is. I feel like this person misjudged you here. They judged you harshly or something like that. But their reasoning and their logic has gone completely out the window. And that's something this masculine, it has. They have the foundation. I feel like they, like, internally, they have structure. They have discipline. They have focus, which is all good things. It's hard to find that. It really is. But I feel like the feminine energy in them needs some working on. And I feel like maybe this could be what the challenge is. In order for them to feel deeply or see deeply into what this is with y'all too, and see their actual mission with you, because it is a divine mission here. This person has a past life of being like an emperor. They ran a kingdom in a past life, or I don't know. They work close to God though, for sure. And I feel like this person knows that too. Like they're not all the way unawakened, which is good. But this person is though. They're yeah, look, the Fool and the Two of Cups. There's a relationship here that means something. But I feel like it, you know, okay, it's hard for you to be fully in your Empress energy because of there's still a connection here. I'm getting an entanglement. There's a tie here. What's the King of Swords? Yeah, look, the Magician in reverse. What's the King of Swords? You're healing from some sort of magic. Yeah, some sort of curse or hex here. What's the King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're no longer interested in this King of Swords in the reverse. There's delays and setbacks constantly in this situation because, yeah, something about their male follicle, whatever their soul tied to has entangled in your situation because you have had sex with this person in the past. So that has blocked you from being able to move on. You've taken on somebody else's dead weight, their curse or hex or something like that through magic. Yeah, like I said, what's the King of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Wands? Yeah, the Six of Wands here. This was all an attack here. Somebody is trying to attack someone that's supposed to be seen in the public eye or something like that. This Six of Wands here, somebody has targeted you through, like they used another person to get to you here. They've seen that you are very confident, you're successful, you have a lot of people that support you. Somebody's trying to stop your growth. This could be even somebody trying to bind your womb or something like that as a woman. This is weird. But things have been delayed or set back here. There's been a lot of disappointments because of whatever this is that you've been bound to, that you've had to heal from. Who's Queen of Wands? Yeah, look, the Two of Cups. There's a relationship. I'm telling you, there's one. It's a nice one, too. What's the Queen of Wands, Two of Cups? Yeah, look, the Age of Swords in reverse. So you're free from something. I feel like one of these masculines here, they lost their way. It's so crazy because I feel like you're on a twin flame journey, right? For some of you Pisces, there's somebody here that you had a divine contract with, but I don't necessarily feel like they're supposed to be your twin. Maybe they're a catalyst twin. They could even be a false one. And if they're it doesn't mean that they're abusive or anything. I feel like the fallen one is the abusive one. That's what I've been through. I can only tell you what I've been through on the journey. Because I'm in union with my twin flame now. We've been together for a year and some change now. Okay. Well, we was together in 2022, but we broke up because we weren't ready. And we were going through a lot of this spiritual warfare and all this other shit. But we've been together now for a year and 2 months. So yeah, you've overcame something here. There's something that you're free from. I feel like you're free from like two different masculines. One of them are really nasty, and the other one is they're just unawakened, so you couldn't do anything with them. But you've overcame something. You're free. You're no longer binded to something anymore. There's a complete disinterest that you have for this King of Swords in reverse. So this is you getting some sort of victory or triumphing because you're free. Maybe there could be also too unexpected pregnancy, or it's like unplanned. It's going to come like by surprise. And so this monitoring spirit here, yeah, the Hermit in reverse, Nine of Swords, the Sun in reverse, this is no longer here. Somebody is being used to monitor you through like some sort of wound that you had or curse or binding. It's no longer there. Yeah. That's why spies in the reverse. Somebody's healing their people pleaser ways. Or you've gotten rid of a people pleaser. What's this in reverse? People pleaser with espionage and white lies. 11:55 on the clock. We have Libra energy in reverse. Justice in reverse. Trust the message here. Somebody could be a Leo, Virgo cusp. Somebody's nervous because they're using something else to spy on you and it's not working. Somebody has bound you to another soul contract with someone else that they know you're not supposed to be with to spy on you and your emperor, you and your actual divine masculine, to figure out what y'all weaknesses are so they can attack them. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Okay. So we have trust the message here. So this is somebody here that won't take accountability for their actions. Somebody has done someone wrong. There's an injustice. Something is unfair or unbalanced. What's justice in reverse? Yeah, the Strength card in the reverse. Leo energy. And the Ace of Pentacles. So whoever this is in the background doing this, somebody was using another person that you bound yourself to. Look, well, yeah, you did, because you had sex with them and y'all started fucking around with each other. They're using that energy to spy on you. This is a very skilled occultist. This person is skilled at dark shit. Okay, but I feel like you're skilled at good shit and the good always wins, so it don't matter. It don't fucking matter. You're skilled too at knowing what the dark shit is. And that's a recipe for success. Okay, you know what something is, knowing what whatever this is, it gets you through a lot of shit. You ain't lost at all. But yeah, I feel like with the Strength card and the reverse, somebody's getting bad karma because they're too pussy. They're just a loser. But somebody is trying to like cause an injustice here by preying on somebody's weaknesses. Yeah, or somebody's weakness is money, their weakness is finances. But whoever this is that's spying, they look at the deeper parts of why somebody is stuck the way that they're stuck to keep someone bound. You know what I mean? To keep them, like they're looking to like your past relationships, or they're looking to like, well, why does person keep going around in these fucked up relationships? Oh, it's because their mama abused them, or their daddy abused them, or they got abused, or something like that. And then they use that weakness against their ass. That's what they do, whoever this is. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, look, Two of Pentacles in reverse. A cord has been cut. A cord has been cut here, and now somebody's getting a financial blessing or reward. Yeah, what's the Ace of Pentacles? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody wasted their time doing something. Because they can't, whoever this Emperor is with the Hierophant, they can't beat that person. And whatever this Emperor is breaking free from is going to help break you free from something that had you, because this could be you. Something where your energy has been cloaked and you weren't able to attract success with this person or attract something. There's a battle here and you're triumphing over it. So now somebody could see you clearly, because I feel like they couldn't at first, or something was just here. It's like a curse or a hex or something. You were binded to something dark, which prevented forward movement in a relationship. Yeah, you're no longer investing into something anymore, or I'm getting at something deeper than finances. Maybe some of you guys changed your plans, or you changed something which threw something else off. It threw something else off here. Or you just stopped investing into a person which broke the tie. I feel like you did more than that though along the way. But what's Seven of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, look. King of Pentacles in the reverse. What else? Because this is a demon. Whoever this is right here is a demonic spouse. That's who I feel like is doing the attacking. Okay. And I feel like you have a connection with all three masculines. One of them is just your real masculine, your actual divine counterpart. The other is not. But I feel like you've been so wounded. That Empress in reverse could be you. You've been so wounded and you've been taken through a lot with these two masculines here. So you need some regeneration. And the only person that can actually help you with this is your actual Emperor. It's like this person has really battled your, like they took on your wounds, and they're strong enough for it. So like if you've connected to this person, they're meant to help rescue you from something energetically. They're a healer. This masculine over here, this emperor with the Hierophant, they're helping you to heal your wound from these attacks, because that's what it is in your heart space. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Whoever this is superficial, they're greedy and materialistic. This is what they're doing for abundance, for money. This is the person that's attacking you to start with. Let's start there. It failed. Somebody here cursed you. The shit failed. And who is going to go back to? It's going to go back to the damn sender where it came from. So they missed an opportunity here. They missed a chance. Yeah. What's Two of Pentacles in reverse? And they're using, like I said, they're using a soul tie to this King of Swords to keep you in something negative and to keep pulling on that energy. They're trying to keep this Emperor as far as away from you as they can, because you connecting to the King of Swords in reverse is what's giving them the power. This person is power hungry. They're greedy. All they care about is money. They'll do anything for it. Yeah, look, spirit guides in reverse and your person in the reverse. They're using dark spirits here to bind you to somebody that's not your person. They're like reading into your Akashic records or something, or your karmic contracts. Because as long as you're tying to this kind of spirit, yeah, it's through magic. As long as you're tying through this kind of spirit, you're connecting back to the root of the issue, which is this fucking, whoever this is right here. They're an abuser. They're a narcissist. And they have a spirit on them that another person has on them, so they're able to connect to you through that way, if that makes sense. What's the damn Two of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus, masculine. Yeah, and here you are. Yeah, and the Star in the reverse, Ten of Wands. It's like you haven't been able to really regenerate properly or heal properly because of whatever this shit is right here that you've been connected to. And somebody keeps trying to connect you to it too. So they can spy on you for sure. They need to get information on you. And they're getting information on you through someone else. So I feel like something is not working with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is not working. I'm definitely getting somebody trying to ruin your reputation here. But somebody's not as skilled as they think that they are. Because I said this person was skilled, right? They're definitely not as skilled as they think that they are. You have more, or this person think they're more skilled than this Emperor. And a Hierophant, this person definitely outranks their ass. I don't give a fuck what kind of demon they're working with or whatever. You're never going to outrank God. And whoever works close to God, you're not going to outrank that. So, I mean, whatever. So somebody's doing something, they're hitting a dead end with whatever this is. It's not working. Something is chaotic. Somebody here bit off more than they can chew with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And something is a waste of damn time. It's a bad investment. And whatever this is that they had, they're losing it. They're losing it. They try to destiny swap here with this damn Emperor and the Hierophant. Yeah, what's trust the message? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. And you did trust the message here. You did trust the message. So I feel like that's just you energetically here with the Empress in the reverse. Like, I feel like that's you that hasn't been able to sit in your Empress energy fully because you've been steady having to work through whatever this is. Or, yeah. What's the trust the message with the Queen of Cups? Because I'm getting a lot of messages off that. Yeah, look, I told you. This energy, this Knight of Swords right here is someone that is like a savior. Like, this is somebody here that is heroic. They're a leader. They're like a pioneer, a trailblazer, a go-getter. They're focused. They can think quick on their feet. They're a warrior. This person, or this is you, right? But this person is like coming to your rescue here. You know that like, you can remember this person from past lifetimes, and you can feel what they did or how they helped you. So yeah, you're keeping your heart open towards this person. You're keeping your heart open towards this person. You're not letting whatever this is right here defeat this connection in this relationship or dismantle it. So this is you showing compassion or love or care. You're very kind. I feel like this is what you show to this person. And now they're coming in. Something is getting ready to happen real fast with the Knight of Swords. Something is moving fast because you believe here in something. You have faith in something. You know that they're your emperor. And you can tell something too, because this is past life energy I'm picking up on. This masculine right here is the person you're supposed to be with. Whoever this person is that's spying on you, they're trying to access your vitality, your fertility, your abundance. So yeah. What else here? Monkey branching, cultural appropriation, financial strains. This could be too the Emperor with the Hierophant. This is somebody that's shape-shifting or something. I keep looking at them over there. What's this over here? Yeah, look, the Ten of Cups. What else? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody now they're abandoning their plans here. They're abandoning their plans or they're walking away because something is written in the stars. You're going to get your happiness. There's a fated connection here. You guys could be getting ready to have a family. Or you're just walking away from whatever this is over here because it's like, it's no point in this is strong Pisces energy. Pisces, Saturn, Pisces, Mars. But it's like you know what somebody is doing. So it's you're walking away. Like you're no longer focusing on that type shit because you already know what you have here. But what's the Eight of Cups? Yeah, the World. Something is over. A cycle is closed out. A cycle is closed out. There's a goal that has been achieved. The World talks about wholeness, completion. Yeah, look, the Lovers and the Fool. You're free from something. And there's balance coming in with two lovers, a partnership. Wow. Something can finally move forward. What's the Eight of Cups here with the World? Nine of Wands. Yeah. This is resilience, perseverance, the wounded warrior. You've been through a lot. So now, I mean, maybe the Eight of Cups is just solitude, taking a break, taking a rest. I feel like your person has been wounded. Your actual divine masculine, because they really had to fight off the spirit of this person. Yeah, it's this. Somebody's like running from the energy of death. They try to cause an ending to something that you got going on and it's getting ready to hit their ass 10 times more than what it did to you. Somebody has a warrior spirit. They don't give up like that. What's Ten of Cups? The Lovers. Wow, this is going to be nice. This is a very strong spiritual union. What's Ten of Cups with the Lovers? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. There's a masculine again. There's a masculine again. It's like you're almost there. You're close to success. You're close to getting something because the cycle has closed out. So now, after maybe a resting period or something like that, something is coming in. The Knight of Pentacles, this is someone that's loyal. They're grounded, secure. Okay, this is someone that makes promises that they can keep. I feel like with the Lovers, this could be a tough decision too that somebody has to make involving career. Okay. This could be, let me see, what's the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, the Judgment. Okay. Forgiveness. Awakening. Yeah. Somebody was slower to awaken than you. It's always the man. The man is always like that. Somebody's seen that this person was getting ready to come give you the world. They know that. They know this person is coming to give you everything that you deserve. And they try to block it. And now their work is getting ready to go back to their stupid, corny ass. So good. Yeah. The Moon and the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. Some of you guys could be getting communication from a spirit baby. There's a baby coming, I feel. Definitely your gifts could be enhancing here. Or your person is more open to learning more about spirituality. Yeah, look at somebody here dealing with dark spirits. Trickster spirits and all this necromancy and shit that somebody got going on. Now this person's over here restless. They're having nightmares. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Three of Swords. They asking ready to get fucked up. They're getting ready to get fucked up for doing all this. And this, whoever this masculine is, this darker one, they have a deep mother wound. This person is traumatized by their own mama. Okay. Yeah, whoever this masculine is over here, they've been tested. Really tested. Very nice. This love is like everlasting. It's not going nowhere. Yeah, legacy. Yeah, and somebody healing their inner child. Somebody healing their inner child is going to help them build this legacy. It's time for something to be built. Yeah, mastery, because somebody masters something. Or they're mastering something here. Somebody's a hard worker. They don't give up. They work very hard. Period. I know that's right. What's this word? The collective. Pisces. All right, we got spiritual team. Your spiritual teachers will find you. Answers will appear by chance. Help will come with perfect timing. Self-love here. Busting through your limiting beliefs. You'll discover your self-worth. A long journey to self-love. Source of light. I feel like you've been a source of light to this person. Yeah, it says source of light and positivity to others. Achieving personal growth and wisdom. Your inner strength inspires others. Level 8 consciousness. Your ego is beginning to crumble. You master the energy you channel. Your energy can influence others' actions, rather. Wow, you could be a Syrian starseed and you're burning karma, yeah, and you're building this legacy. This is really, really nice. We got lucky star here. Born with good luck. Things come naturally and effortlessly. More likely to get lucky in life. Stardom. Okay, achieving a high social status, famous in entertainment, social media famous, and then we have life path number 1. Trailblazer, leader, pioneer, risk taker. You do better working on your own. A true romantic deep in your heart. Burning karma, life balance, true love. This is so nice. What else? Some of you guys are social media famous. Yeah, I was getting that with that pop culture card. Shortcuts. Must go deeply into the process. Can't speed up your evolution. Resist trying to skip levels. Tragedy. Tragedy helps you find your purpose. Deep lessons concealed in tragedies. Helping others cope during tragedy. And failing mission. Oh, okay. Somebody else failed their mission. Struggling to find purpose in life. Mission feels impossible to complete. Not living to your full potential. Yeah, who failed their mission? This idiot down here. This King of Pentacles in reverse because they're greedy as fuck. Yeah, hidden blessings in reverse. I feel like you were somebody's hidden blessing and they took advantage of you. This bitch took advantage of you. And the other one, I don't know what's wrong with them. They just refused to awaken. So it say find the blessings in the struggles, grow and expand beyond the limitations, be grateful for all the life experiences. Yeah, they're not. They could turn completely dark because they let whatever happened to them growing up take over them completely. They don't have a heart. All they care about is money and nothing else. Wow, we got life path number 2. Harmony, relationships, patterns. You prefer not to be in the limelight. Companionship is important to you. Yeah, this person failed at having a good heart and having good intentions. They just have horrible intentions. They don't care about nobody. They do whatever to anybody for money. They'll do whatever for money. They don't give a fuck. Yep. Twin flame, long life. This is going to be so freaking nice. True love. Life balance. Burning, because you burn karma. Yeah. Some of you guys are fighting against a draconian. Money hungry and manipulative, adept at fitting in like a chameleon. Can unite people to work together. It's them on top of multiple other people too, I bet. Yeah, some of y'all have been literally battling a damn demon. Yeah, warrior spirit. Mastery. Yeah, so this is nice. I love this for you, Pisces. Congratulations. Congratulations on your level up, honey. Because that's exactly what it's getting ready to be. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss my readings. I definitely didn't tell you what oil you may need because some of y'all are still in the thick of it. Not everybody's on this level. This could be future tense. Future for somebody else. So you could need some of the Hexless Heart here to unbind yourself from these past connections, because that's what somebody's using to keep you stuck and keep you going back to the same person over and over and over again, whether it be them or not. I feel like you're battling against a spirit. So people with this spirit, they want you to stay stuck in that. Okay, it doesn't have to be a particular person, but all the back and forth and this and that, you need to clear this out. You can use this to clear this out, the Hexless Heart. Okay. This will break this curse over your love life, because that's what it feels like to me. All right. And as you're battling here, you could need a return to sender. Like, you don't, everything just hitting you at once. I mean, healing is already hard enough. Then you got people on top of that sending you shit. It's like, it's time to return it to the sender. So you can need this. Return to sender. Okay. And to keep things clear on your path, you can need some clear crossroads. This is an uncrossing. I feel like will be really good, because somebody is trying to cross your path, or they're trying to confuse you. Okay, so this is a path opener and an uncrossing oil. Okay, and this will also help you with psychic clarity. All right. Yeah. So that, I mean, you can go look at the other oils, but these are the 3 that I'm thinking that you could need. I mean, all of them will do you well, but these 3 are the highest on my list for now. So yeah, this was your reading. All right, I love you guys, Pisces, and I will talk to you later. Leave some comments down below. Bye.